A lady came to me the other day. She's a corporate employee and she has these two friends in the organization with whom she shares almost everything that happens in her personal and professional life. Recently, one of her friends got promoted as a manager and became the manager for her team where this lady was working. So this lady, as usual, went to share with her about her personal and professional issues, problems and challenges. And that lady who had become the manager immediately had started perceiving things differently. A lady who was participating in these discussions suddenly started viewing it as a manager. So she began to question, is there a problem with your work? Is there something that needs to be changed? Can I help you in some way? And suddenly this lady was taken aback and she immediately felt intimidated, and she felt, what's happened to my friend? Till yesterday she was participating with everything that I was sharing. Today how come she has suddenly changed? Now the cords of attachment, the cords of bond that had been there for so many years suddenly felt strained. So she developed body aches, she developed migraines, headaches, and she was so sad she didn't want to go to office anymore. She dreaded Mondays. She said, I don't feel like going to the office. When she came, I asked her, now I want to throw a situation for you and I want you to perceive the situation. So I asked her to close her eyes and I told her, tell yourself, I'm on a holiday. And tell me, how are you feeling? So she closed her eyes and she told herself, I am on a holiday. And instantly she had a smile on her face and she felt so light and she felt all her aches and pains almost vanished. Then I brought back the situation into her head and I asked her to think that today is Monday and have to go to office. And she felt heavy instantly and all the aches and pains immediately started coming back to her. It was purely a mental state. So all I did was took her through this practice, and this is what I'm sharing with you today. The practice of Mahopeksha, the great forgiveness. This is a practice that everyone must learn so that they can free themselves of everything that they are holding on to. Remember, all these perceptions are things that we have created. They have not come by themselves. These perceptions are ours. We are responsible for them. If you want to be well, you need to release what is blocking you. You need to free your mind. You need to reclaim that freedom, that happiness, that joy. You need to reclaim the love that you are. And that is when you will see that health, wealth, prosperity, happiness, everything will be yours. Mahopeksha, the great forgiveness. To learn this practice, come on March 10th, 9:30 a.m. Be at our office, Nadichikitsa Wellness Pvt Ltd at Sadashiv Nagar. Below is the link for you to register so that you too can find your slot to participate in this workshop. See you there.